I went into
now. Angel. Everybody in live.
looks like it.
I think we are. Heck, rejects. All right. I don't know. Is that picking up some? We'll tweak a little audio here too. I had played around with some audio settings, so make sure I'm hearing myself. Why?
Do you have the volume on your stream?
Oh, it's because I'm monitoring myself on the channel. Turn it off now. Yeah. OBS. So we should have a good audio there. I'm looking good. We'll test everybody's here in a second. We do have an addition that y'all should be hearing this now. Sirenscape.
Nope.
It's on the stream, but I don't hear it for us.
Don't hear. You guys did not hear that at all.
No.
Nope.
Okay, it worked. It worked this weekend. Damn it.
Well, that's how things go around here.
It does. It's sad. B1 is Discord.
What's the input device in your Discord settings?
Well, so you have to, yeah. So, have to run. So, trick with Sirenscape is that you have to set your output on your machine what you want Sirenscape to use. So with voice meter, which I moved to Potato, you can put it into one of the cable outputs. You turn Sirenscape on, and then you can then go change your output back on your machine to what you want the default to be. And Sirenscape holds on to that original setting. So now I can patch it through Discord, through voice meter to a channel and control it. Another problem that wasn't happening is Discord has their noise suppression turned on by default, and that negates it then is negating it was why you guys couldn't hear in Sirenscape for a while, because it was fighting the Discord.
That makes sense.
Was trying to look for voice, and so it was crapping out all the music. So once I figured that out, let me turn that, make sure it's turned off. Oh, see, it's turned on right now. So here we go. Damn it, they've got to make a setting to make that turn off. So now you guys should bring this up. Y'all can't hear it because I see it playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can hear it.
Now you
it's
can
kind of
hear
quiet
it.
though.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be too loud. I'll bring it up some for y'all.
Right.
But that's why all this time it stopped playing, because they've turned that on by default in Discord. And so we figured that out over the weekend. And I was ripping through my settings, and I actually went and got an Elgato 3, Wave 3 to test out. But I'm going to have to use it on my painting stream because I can't route through its software. It doesn't have the routing capabilities like Potato does. And so it sounded great, and it works wonderful with their wavelength software, but it's strictly meant for a true streamer that's going to be playing and listening to people and streaming directly out, but not the menagerie like I've got, trying to reroute sounds to y'all and to the stream and to record and all that. So, and I needed a mic over there for the painting setup anyway, so it worked out. But yeah, this weekend obliterated my machine and for sound settings and went all the way back, started all over again when I put Potato on. I finally figured out why Sirenscape wasn't working. All that for one little setting in Discord caused all that disaster. My time. So anyway, we'll live and learn. But yeah, so you guys now just make sure y'all should be able to hear.
It's too bad you can't use audio hijack.
Don't want to go down another road? I'm not going to do it. It's Sirenscape. Everything else would work great, but because they won't, it's in the Unity, I believe he's we put it in Unity, Unity will only capture the default device that Windows is set to when you fire off a program. At least what I'm reading. I could be wrong, but and Ben and them over at Sirenscape have not given Sirenscape at all the abilities to change audio channels. They want you using their web client and their web interface. Have all you players download their web client, and I feed the signal through you via the web, and you can control your own volumes and all. That means you've got to have another program running on your machine. You've got to control and all that. And that some might like it, some not. I'm willing, on my screens, I can control it all. I'd much prefer to do that. But then that means I've got to watch my setup. Anyway, so here's our technical moment. So let's get started. We're here Tuesday night D&D. Hold on, I'm bringing down Sirenscape. You know what? We'll go to battle music. Tuesday night D&D, Waterdeep, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, episode 89? 88. Double eights. They are here. Inching up into the 90s. Let's do our introductions because they're ready to get back into the bit here. We've got a battle going on and some things to address. So Felinial, you know what to do.
Hey, I'm Millennial. I am the 17th level Wood Elf Druid Monk.
Linder.
Hello, everybody. I'm playing Linder. I am a 17th level half-elf bard wizard.
Wetzel.
I am Quetzal, the 17th level fighter paladin wizard folk.
Oh, they're peeking. Good. Shadow. No, we lost Shadow.
There we go.
There you go.
I am Shadow the Tabaxi Scout.
Robert, I'm too old for that now. Go better.
I just have to switch keyboards.
All righty. So up on the screen, let's make sure we know what's going on here. Everybody should have it. You guys, yeah, you're in the middle of a fight with an angel gone bad, and some a demon and a few other small little creatures, and we're having some fun. We start at the top of the order here. Don't forget we've had a card play. So your creature, your choice that we talked about, basically he's coming on here in a second. So actually you're going to control when it hits your turn, like your card is being played.
Okay.
But yeah, so you guys are in this room. This angel looking creature that you know that is a planetar basically condemned y'all to death, told his horned demon throw y'all in this huge pit that's over on the south side of this crescent shaped room. Quetzal is blinded, and what else? So Shadow is 2, Linder is 2,
But not the giant.
oh, that's right. You went giant ape. Thank you for reminding me. That's right. Okay.
I'm blinded, but I'm not blinded.
Yeah. Right.
Likewise.
So yeah. So that means that we just have to remember y'all got to push advantage then to make sure y'all counteract. The blinded, so y'all using what, true sight and blind sight to do it all. But anyway, we're top of the order. And now we can go back to the battle music. Quetzal, I don't remember. Was there anything else? I think you were getting hacked on.
So, Duff, I believe the blinded will give them disadvantage on attacks. I believe it also gives all enemies attacking them advantage. So if they can see with blind sight, maybe you should take the blinded off of them so that all the opponents are not getting advantage on them.
Because the sight ability they have, then it really...
Yeah, they have blind sight,
Yeah.
so they can't effectively see.
So the only one that's really affected by it's then Linder.
Yep.
Okay. All right. It's taken off. Yep. That's fair enough. Okay. So we're back to the top of the order.
I will commence the flurry of swinging.
All right, what do we? Okay.
I'm going to. Where do you say? I'm going to action surge.
Okay. Down. All right.
I'm going to turn and stare at the angel, or the planetar, the big thing.
Yep. Err.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to channel divinity to use Vow of Enmity, so I get advantage against Fosrian specifically. And that will be my turn.
We're up with Shadow.
Okay, I just gotta fix this.
Okay.
So he'll stay stunned.
Permanently.
Like I said, it's gonna be tough.
Plus 12. So basically, he has to roll a 6 or under.
Wow.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
Got his attention though.
Yeah, he
Eh.
almost failed. Probably had to shake it off.
All right, Linder, you played a card. So
I
you will hear you play this card, and but though you're blinded, let me make sure. Statues were dwarves up tall, or 15-foot tall iron statues of armored dwarves draped with cobweb. Okay, yeah, and eye holes. Out of them steps a dwarven looking gentleman, but he's more in a priestly, and he's looking around quite unsure. How did I get here? Remember, the card didn't say much other than you summon an image, right?
Yeah. It was basically, that's the gist of it.
Yeah. And so so what I didn't do, sending this to you, because
Okay.
you have to figure this out. No one else gets to know. You summon him. Let's see what happens. Okay. So what would you do to give you, so at the moment, it's because he's down in the combat order. He comes in, they roll his initiative, so he's there.
Yep.
So what are you doing?
Can I maybe use an inspiration to re-roll his initiative? Because man,
I would allow that, I guess, certainly. So it's just a standard Dex plus. Well, yeah, it's an initiative Dex plus your modifier, right?
plus proficiency, I think.
Yeah, plus
Dex
proficiency.
plus proficiency.
Well, he's so well. Give him a
No,
plus.
there's no proficiency bonus in initiative.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay, no,
Only if you
yeah,
have a
it's-
special
mine's
ability
just
for
Dex.
it.
So it's a bumps up
Okay,
here.
nice. I'm blind.
Except
Let's see.
Except that you smell a hairy ape next to you.
Let's see here. What can I do? I can cast True Seeing on myself. That's a 6th level spell.
That keeps me from having to do it myself.
And I'm gonna. I guess I'll use my bonus action to spit out an inspiration.
Okay.
An inspiration die. I'll put it on. I think Quetzal does not have one right now. Yeah, I'll put one on him. Except they're face to face with the guy. Go get him, buddy. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So you give a turn 1 second. Um. Those are just. His last one he did was the blindness, the disco lights. Then okay, so now he will see his eyes, disco lights went away. And now they're, oh, maybe we think we did that. The black voids are like swimming. His eyes disappear and there's just the blackness of black sitting in his eyes, kind of moldering blackness, a little smoke maybe is whiffing out from the eye sockets itself. And he's, he wails out, this belching cry. And those can't do anything. So then it's a giant ape turn. Looks like the ape is ogling over here. Okay.
And the ape has a 10-foot reach, so he can reach from there.
Yep. Okay. So don't roll a 1. I'll hit Quetzal.
That's using inspiration. That's a lot better.
Oh my god.
Turn off your dice mod there, buddy.
Yep.
I mean,
it?
if things keep trending, you'll get a crit eventually.
Yeah, I know. Just keep going up. Okay.
I might take 10 minutes or something.
That's it, right? You just got the 2 attacks. Okay. So, brother Callum.
Callum.
Yes. A dwarf individual. The rest of y'all, is seeing this, and is this dwarf all of a sudden appears in the battlefield and he exclaims out, why am I here? Yeah. There you go. Go right ahead. All right. He's kind of dressed. He looks like a priest. He well, they don't really say kind of wears, do they?
Probably robes.
Well, he's got robes. Usually they have a color. I was just trying to see, but he has a symbol of a maybe on the gauntlet on the front of his robes and all that is a symbol of a right hand gauntlet held upright with its palm forward. That didn't good. Question is, what does Brother Callum do? You have called him.
Yep.
He
Okay.
looks to you and goes, "Why am I
he's
here?"
looking around.
Yes.
Oh, hey man, we could really use some help. You look like a cool guy. This is a real bad dude back here. This is a fallen angel right over here. We need some help murdering him.
So he turns and looks as you point to him, and you do see his eyes. They kind of open up in a bit of shock. And he will looking, and he comes there, just steps in front of you, because he also sees that you're kind of flailing around. You can't see, even though well, you did cast. You cast True Sight on you. Okay, so not flailing around then. But the question I would ask, though, you as the player, he's helping him, but what would you want him to? I mean, he has to have some type of purpose. What I'm trying to see, why would you call him? What did you want him to accomplish? He looks at you, and he does seem, you see a bit of shock as he's looking over there. And there is a bit of disbelief in his eyes of what he's looking at. And what would you have him say?
Well, let's see.
I know what he's supposed to do, so it's kind of unfair.
He's a priest. It'd be really cool if he'd keep my allies healed.
Yeah.
Or he could beat the fallen angel.
So you can make me a religion check with him.
Okay.
He has a proficiency in religion.
Oh boy, where are the skills on this?
Underneath the stats, the next line's right underneath the stats. You'll see skills.
Okay. All right, I found it. All right,
Yeah.
good.
Yep, you just have to grab the wording here. Ooh.
That's bad.
Not too good. And
No,
you can.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
There
dude.
you go. You can.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot better.
So as he's walking past you, and you're talking to them, and he puts his hand out like he asking you to pause your thoughts for a second as he looks, and it can't be. It is Phrazian. Fazrian. There we go. Fazrian. He's kind of you cannot have. What are you doing? And he's choking them out and all that. And Fazrian. Saving throw. I want. So he looks to the priest and he goes, "You call my name like you know me. You do not. Why are you in my domain?" Answer?
My answer or Brother Callum's answer?
Callum's answer.
I don't know. I just got here.
This fool behind me summoned me here. Fazrian has for a brief moment you'll see him. this gigantic longsword that he's or great. What's he? What the hell is he? Big old great sword.
Big old sword.
Yeah, it's a big old sword. It's as though he was getting ready to pop both Shadow and Quetzal sitting there. The tip of it does drop for a moment as there's pause in Phasrian's eye and these black eyes, though there's no pupils there. There is a pause, and I must judge you. You cannot come before me without being judged. What?
He's gonna stop to judge in the middle of a fight.
He is. And give me another perception roll.
I mean, we can get an up attack on him since he's distracted.
No, may not.
Perception. It doesn't have that in
Just let him be distracted.
Is it a wisdom?
Yeah, just make a wisdom. Yeah. Callum, brother Callum senses that Phasrian, there's there's a hesitancy in Phasrian, that he knows to push. So he got it. So what he trying to give us away, but he is a follower of Torm. Okay, and that is of loyalty, righteousness, but it's also of sacrifice. And that you roll, Callum's gonna know. Callum says, I will let you judge me. We are of the same faith. And he just kind of keeps walking toward him, and Phaz, is looking and judge, but that is not what I do not understand. What is going on here? Brother Callum says, if you must judge, then judge me. I will submit to your judgment, for I am not afraid of our God. He has not left me like he has left you. Phasrian kind of stumbles for a moment as he backs up, looking at the sword, looking at his brother. Torm has left me. Is no good. His words are just but the dust of time. They have failed me many times. All come before me must be judged for their deformities. Now, y'all, while this is happening, so it takes us a moment out of combat. Now, if y'all want to step in while this is happening, that is your choice, or you can continue to watch what's going on.
I'm watching.
I'm asking the bloodhounds. It is up to them.
I'm going to step back and watch what happens.
I'm stepping forward.
Quetzal's got his vow going on.
Yeah, I have entered I'm too angry to think mode.
He's in vow mode.
All right, so brother Callum you see Callum, he basically, drops what he's holding. He may have had what is his weapon? He may have had a mace and all that, and he drops it, and he just kind of he's holding his arms out to, submit to what Phasrian is doing. What about the great ape? This looks like Quetzal's going to go ahead and pop something here in a second. What's the ape doing?
The ape is going to have Quetzal's back.
I knew the bloodhounds would go after it.
Sounds about right.
Well, that Quetzal, is up to you. Now we're out of combat for a second. We'll pick it back up if you're going to strike him.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him.
Feel free.
Do I get all 3 swings?
No, you do not. It's not your turn. If you attack him, because he is not gone.
So I get 1 swing.
If you're gonna, because you're basically within inside.
Make it count.
They're chatting and all that, and you're basically interjecting yourself while this is going on.
Would this count as a surprise round?
No.
Okay. I was asking because I had a card for that.
All right, so so brother Callum, yells out, no, I was in Fazrian. All of a sudden, his eyes just come back into play. So that went to Poobies. So it's Fazrian's turn. Gave that a shot. Whoops. Fazrian will lifts his sword back up. But he snaps his fingers. And alrighty. So he is going to create a vertical wall. Alrighty. So long is well that's the
If Brother Callum wanted to stop the fight, couldn't he cast Sanctuary?
If you want him to cast that, since you're controlling him.
I mean, if he's trying to stop the fight, then he would cast Sanctuary on that area.
Okay, until the spell
Doesn't make
ends.
it on
That gives everybody in the area a disadvantage on each other.
area effect. I thought it was something that kind of.
You ward a creature.
I thought it had a specific person.
Yeah, you ward a creature within range against the attack.
Yeah, so he could use 2 of them if he wanted to. It would just take 2 turns.
Yeah, so until the spell ends, a creature who targets the ward creature with attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save.
He would have tried. So then he would have tried to cast Sanctuary on Fazrian then.
Right.
To stop Quetzal.
All right, Quetzal, you're gonna need to. So to do that, I would allow that. Give me one more attack roll. That you roll.
Not at advantage.
Well, hold on. Let me. There we go. Let me untarget him.
Yeah.
No, it's still okay. It's because I have the effect. It's because I have the effect on me. Let me remove that.
Yeah, wait a second. Okay. Just give him a setup attack. Okay.
There you go.
You still would hit. Okay. So, actually, and the spell ends, creature's harm must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, okay. So, you need to make what's the save going to be then?
It would be his DC.
Brother Callum needs to make a wisdom saving throw, or Fazrian does?
No. If he casts,
I do.
He has to make it. Quetzal has to make it
against Brother Callum's DC.
Okay.
No, but Callum's DC. Hold here. I thank you. Duh. His DC where it's right here. It's
should be under the spell on a sheet.
Doesn't say that on. Let me make sure. Ward a creature. No, it's not a. Normally the DC is somewhere. Usually they have it.
His spell save mod plus something, or is his spell mod something?
It should be 8 plus his proficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah. So, but his proficiency he's only a. So what's a 5th level proficiency? Just the still 2, right? 2? Yeah, 8, 10, 13. So it's a 13. Then wisdom saving throw. Okay, so that's fine. So just making sure. So but it is on him. The sanctuary on a failed save must take. No, he doesn't. Okay, the spell doesn't protect the warder creature from area effects and all that other fun stuff. Okay, so Brother Callum tries to stop that, and Quetzal still swings. Then what Fazrian does is he snaps his fingers, and this wall up. The wall.
Is it actually 100 feet?
Yep, it's 100 feet.
Is he spellcasting?
Yes, he is.
I'll counterspell him.
You're gonna have to make this whatever it is. It is definitely higher than a 3rd level.
I have only 1 3rd level spell slot left, so I probably would have used a 4th level spell slot for that. I'm gonna use a 4th level spell slot for that.
So
And that does up the level that it covers. It covers fourth and lower spells now.
Well, it's even higher.
Okay.
What do you got to roll?
I need an ability check using my spell casting ability.
Who's rolling, me or you? I forget how.
Me.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 10 plus the spell's level is the DC.
It's 16 level.
Okay. Where do I find that roll?
Under your intelligence check.
Okay.
I believe it's an intelligence checks plus you get your jack of all trades on it.
So half pro?
Half pro.
Okay. Shoot, how do I add that?
Because he gets it because
We can just add it.
he's never done that before. Why is he getting it all?
Yes,
of a
we
sudden?
have.
We have?
No, we've been doing it that way. Yep.
We've done this before.
Okay.
It's just
making
been a while.
We don't do it very often, so
Yeah, thank
Exactly.
you. 'Cause I'm like, what? You got his pro?
it's only half pro, but it's
Yeah.
yes, he gets half pro.
Roll whatever you got to roll.
Okay, intelligence check.
Oh, we got it.
Okay. So that doesn't go off then. That makes him very, very angry. All right.
Way to go, Render.
Heck yeah.
On saving throws. He's got so you need to give me that. No, it's yours. It's not his saving throw. My God. Okay.
It's not a saving
Yeah,
throw.
it's not his saving throw. Okay. All right. So, all right. Brother Callum tried. So now we're back. We're just back to the top floor. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It was just kind of on hold. I didn't expect that to last long. I figured one of you bloodthirsty fools would continue the fight. So
Do I still have to do the wisdom thing to try and hit him?
no, he dropped. No, he still got his eyes are still going on. So what was the eyes deal?
It wasn't the eyes that was causing that. It was
Oh, that was
sanctuary.
the sanctuary. Yes. Well, how long does sanctuary last?
Once you make the
1
saving
minute.
broken.
Yeah, the sanctuary is.
Yeah, check on the saving
it's-
throw part.
Yeah. So it's still going on. It lasts a minute.
Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay, then. So I'll be making a lot of wisdom saving throws.
In his second turn, he's going to cast it on you because he's trying to stop the fight.
He has limited time to do so.
Well, he gets a turn before Fazrian does.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And so if I pass the wisdom saving throw, I still get advantage to hit him.
Yeah, you're good.
You just get this. You get your regular attack.
Yeah, it's regular.
Yeah, and your
attack.
enmity comes into play. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Because I like having advantage.
There you go.
That's why.
That was 2 crits. You dropped a crit.
Yeah. You
I
noticed
did.
that?
Yeah.
What's going on, Excel? Good to see you.
I remember when double crits was a kill shot.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite as I hit him. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's easy. Really want me to do that? Robert, you got disconnected.
Yes, I did. I'm trying to bring it back up, but I'm having trouble with Fantasy Grounds.
I like the myth of the things that excel. What happened? This is just a very long. I really like the. I think it's very easy. Pull several sections of it out and use them. Basically, levels it.
Well, that one I don't get to hit, so that attack just disappears.
Yeah, he has advantage on saves, so sure. Shadow.
If you can give me a second, I'm trying to load things up here.
Yeah, that's right. While we're
looks like he's coming back.
Yeah, I'm here, but Fantasy Grounds keeps crashing as I load things.
Yeah.
While he's getting loaded up, Linder, we'll hold his pause for a second. Okay, so he may be able to get over there. Okay, maybe.
I'm trying here.
Okay. Make sure, yeah, he'll have advantage on all your save hits. So I got to make sure and turn those on. Hey, roll them. I want to know what this does. Well, it may not matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I would have killed him if that last save would have gone higher.
So what happened? Let me just sure. So he goes down.
Yep.
All right. What happens? All of Minotaur dies by its hands, or at the hands of the character. All right. So you see Fazrian, yeah, he drops and there's this wail as this drops the sword and there's a flash of light, and Brother Callum is not standing there anymore. It is actually this glowing it's a god, basically. It is Torm. It's actually there in his place now. Yes. And he there's, you say great sadness in his eyes, if there could be a god, and Fazrian is his essence is fading and all that. There's reaching and it's just a simple word, forgive me. 2 words. And Torm, there's much to discuss. Fazrian and I, you have too much to atone for. You've lost your ways. Turns to look at all of y'all, and he says, had to be done better by your hands than by mine, for taking that burden, letting me come to him without violence, at least his way. You all shall receive a blessing. That at a.
I'm going to drop my concentration, my polymorph.
You can. All right. So the gate goes away. Bloop. Drop on. What did it say? Chapter 7. I'll really deserve this.
Of course.
Yes, we do.
I do.
You just did a noble slaughter of these poor.
Yes. Yeah, it is. And you see him crying as he sits there, and his Fazrin's, his essence is flowing away, and Form is, he truly lost his ways. He was overcome with the evil and the essence of this realm and of this undermountain. He shall, So ban him from traveling here ever again. And I will bestow upon each of you a blessing of protection. Is a permanent blessing. Oh no. Blessing is permanent if you're a worshiper of Torm. Sorry.
Wow.
I just converted.
Wow. Wow. That was rude.
Sorry.
Does that mean Brother Callum gets the permanent blessing?
When Callum's not there anymore, it's now Torm.
I'm now a
Well,
warrior.
he's good.
Yeah, no,
He's
yeah, you're a
somewhere
loyal
now.
follower of Torm, right? But it says, where does it say bestows each other blessed protection? Chapter 7 of the Dungeon Master. It is. I will find it, but I don't. A blessing lasts for 10 days.
Honestly, I'd probably say, hey man, I'll worship you if you give me a symbol. Give me a holy symbol, I'll worship you.
I mean, I have several holy symbols for different things.
He knows better, so he had to be a worshiper of Torm. But it is a 10-day blessing, so I can't find
Okay.
where the hell supernatural gifts are. What it is. Not sending it's an art. Oh, there they are. Okay, artifacts. Oh, I mean, other awards. Okay, a supernatural gift is a special award granted by being a force or greater magical power. They're either blessings or charms. Blessings are usually bestowed by God or godlike creature. Okay, so it is a blessing of protection. You all make a note of it, but you all have +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. So I will code that just right. Do we have a blessing? The blessing of the trickster. I was hoping maybe there was going to be in the deal. Let me see. Do I have a library?
Could put an effect on us.
Yeah, we can just use a ring of protection.
I'll put on everybody.
What's that, Brian? Sorry?
So I'll do a quick effect and I'll put it on
Okay,
everybody.
would you please? Thank you. Okay. So, yes, you all for 10 days now will have +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws as he thanks you all for releasing Phasrian from this realm and from the evil and the undoing of the, what he had fallen to. And they both disappear from you.
Does Phasrian take his sword with him?
Yes.
Boo.
Funny.
Okay, you're all back in this room. Like I said, you've got the big throne there. What did the boy what did Voltagar? Voltagar told y'all deal with him. And what else did he throw out to y'all? I'm trying to see. Work a deal with him. Voltagar guarantees safe passage through his domain whenever they need it and promises to tell them the location of the secret staircase to the next level. And he also tells you that there is he told you that there was a hidden vault behind Phasrian's throne.
Yup.
Okay. The only other thing that y'all see is like is those pillars, the gate, crystal
even what you're seeing.
Yeah, main menhirs, and you can see that there are a creature imprisoned in each one of them. And Quetzal, remember that you had a ping when you were back before you could see everything in this room. I think you were back here somewhere at the time. And I gave you that there was basically from that direction, wasn't it your divine sense?
Fiends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your divine sense was pinging that direction, pinging demon.
I thought you said it was fiend last time.
Fiend, demons, or It's fiend. They're the same.
Fiend.
I'm sorry. It is a fiend. Yeah, but it's demon in parentheses. My bad. Yeah. And you're going to see that there is these two creatures in there that look kind of like this.
I know. As a player, I know exactly what that is.
Okay. Other than
Do they
that,
look alive?
I will tell you. Are no, they do not look like they're moving. They are encased in the crystal. The standing stones, other than that, see that, I don't know what else there. You don't know anything else other than you just see, yeah, those two large crystals and the, connecting piece over the top. It is a gate of some sort, but it's all made of crystal. Now, you guys are moving back behind the vault. See a wall.
Maybe God and Shadow, do your thing.
I'll attempt to search for a door.
Oh, it's there. Apparently, where Ankalath characters defeat trash serves as the executioner. Right step forward. Characters defeat the planetar. No, we didn't do that. Well, crapola. You don't see one. You've been told that there's a secret room there, but you look for a door and you don't see anything. And you can roll in the tower if you want. I'm just gonna let you know you don't see a door.
Okay, then there's not much point in me rolling.
Maybe use your Wand of Secrets.
I was looking at that to see if that would help.
Oh, well, it would. Yeah, if you have the Wand of Secrets, use it. That will detect it for you. So if it's,
Okay,
if it's really
I'll use it.
If it's really there, or was he lying?
Well, I use it.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. Normally they would give me what it is and the DC and all that fun stuff. But damn, it ain't there. It's this, but there's a door. Yeah, it's right here. Center.
And I'll attempt to open it.
Yeah, I guess you just push on it because damned if there's no locking mechanism or anything like that on it. It doesn't either. Yeah. Another one of those left out pieces of the puzzle. Barely even talks about it in the room. However, yes, you push open a door. And you begin to see into an oval shaped room, 20-foot high ceiling. First thing you notice is you put the door and you're looking through there. There are dry blood stains cover every surface except for a patch in the shape of a giant hand on the back wall over here. Piled in the middle of this room are 10 shattered stone chests. A mace and a headless human corpse lie in the middle of the floor next to this rubble. Corpse's severed head lies a few feet away. Maggots feast upon the rotting remains.
This seems like a good place for a detect magic as ritual.
And you recognize the hand kind of, and the shape of it and all that is exactly what you saw on Brother Callum's front plate and what you saw with Torm. Almost a mirror image of it. The shape of it and how it looks, the outline.
So, any magic?
Yeah. Okay. The mace that is next to the corpse, headless corpse, hangs out. Yep. Boring. Mace is there. And stone chest are all empty. They have been recently smashed open.
Hey, Linder, you want to ID this thing for us?
Sure. I like fun new magical things.
A nice flanged mace made of dark black metal. It's a mace of smiting.
Ooh.
It looks like this.
Oh. Quite a mace indeed. Anybody care to use this mace?
I don't need it.
I certainly don't need it. I don't have the strength for it.
Yeah, if nobody wants it, I can throw it in the bag of holding.
Well, it's a good target for a cell, probably, then.
Yeah, probably. Anybody want it?
I mean, if we go up against some constructs, I could use it. But that's pretty much the only time I would use it is against constructs. But it would give me still my monk abilities.
Well, anytime you roll a crit on it, you get an extra 2d6 bludgeoning damage. So, yeah. Of course, you probably can't get your sneak attack with that weapon, right?
No, that's why I would only use it against constructs.
You want it, or you want me to put it in my bag?
Put it in the bag.
Just imagine you trying to use that thing. Just kind of following it around, flailing it, using its momentum to carry you around combat.
Well, I can use my dexterity bonus to attack with it.
It's just so heavy.
But it's so light for me. Alright, looks like there's nothing else here.
That fire elemental gem is the one that I crushed in the party sheet.
Yep. Okay. I think maybe we should do a short rest.
I agree.
I think Quetzal needs some healing and some hit dice.
Okay. Done. Yep. It was Servius, a little bit of foreshadow, but they've already dispatched the evil that was in the room. But yes, it is the room is the shape of a large axe.
You want another heal, Quetzal?
I'm good. I am feeling much better.
So what do you want to do about those demons in the pillars? Do you want to take them out also, or you want to leave them?
Do we need that gate to go anywhere? Will breaking the pillars destroy the gate?
Presumably.
I don't know. Do we want to leave demons here, or do we want to destroy or take them out?
They seem pretty securely faceted there.
They also seem already dead.
Just I don't know. You probably wouldn't have sensed them if they were dead. So I imagine they're probably just imprisoned in those things, and so they're probably still. I imagine if we were to crack those columns open or something, they'd probably come out. But I don't know if that's something we want to do or not, because that if that is a gate, it might come in handy at some point, but it might be destroyed if we take them out.
We can always see where it goes and see if we want it to stay activatable.
True.
That's true, but it may take us deeper, and we may not be prepared for that.
Hi, Gart. Good to see you. Get my second shot tomorrow.
What do y'all think? What do you want to do?
Well,
Do we think there's anything worth left on this level?
well, there's more yet to see, I think. Yeah, there's more yet to see at this level. We just got to go tell the dwarves the Durgard that we killed Phasrian.
Speaking of that, is there anything in this room other than that? Any other items?
The room y'all were just in? Oh, and you don't mean the main room.
The room we're in right now.
Yeah, no. So you had the columns. You had the braziers that are dimly lit, burning coals that got a lot of smoke and embers in them. The gate, the here was I think bone thrown. Nothing's pinging on it at all, and then you've got just this pit that's on the south side, 10 foot wide by 20 foot long pit. Y'all were told we're going to be thrown into, judged.
Actually, there was a human body that was in the vault. We didn't search the body. I'll check it out also and see if there's anything on.
No, it was the only. Its head's been say. Placed in the middle of the room are 10 shattered stone chests. A mace and a headless human corpse lie on the floor next to the rubble. Corpse's head lies a few feet away. The corpse is a female cleric. Right?
Right, but I was just checking her to see, because we didn't actually search her body, so I was just searching her to see if she had anything.
No, nothing else on her. Looks like her head was cut clean off by a big sword.
Gee, I wonder whose sword that was.
So
She's wearing the same kind of. She's wearing similar outfit and clothing like Brother Callum was wearing.
Can we see anything about this pit?
You can walk over to it if you like. Sure.
I was.
You walk over to
Waiting
it.
for approvals to be approved.
Oh, sorry, I was reading. You walk over to the pit. Got a pit down there, 10 foot wide, 20 foot long, and it actually looks about 30 feet deep. And you move over to it and you're waiting and you hear some grunting noises down. Don't see coming from where, but you do hear noise. Hear something that sounds very large down somewhere, but where you don't know because you can see the floor. It looks like it's about a 30-foot drop.
Can we see any openings down there?
Not from where you're at, fortunately.
Time to go down and check.
All you can do is all you know is you can hear something.
You want to go invisible and hop down there and look at it and see what's going on?
I don't see anybody volunteering.
I am
Gonna hop down.
invisible. And I don't have to hop down. I can just,
You just
shadow
float down.
step
Yeah,
down.
you float down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're going to float down there, and as you come down to the bottom, yes, you will see there is an opening. Just can't tell from that angle until you come down and you're standing in front of it. There's a tunnel. Now they just play it off like this, and you were sitting there. You begin to see that just from right inside the tunnel, you see lots of bones, a bench, broken in half, gnawed upon, bits of adventuring gear and other debris. And you look down to the end of the tunnel in your dark vision. You're going to see 3 creatures. Look like this.
Pretty.
Nope.
I gesture up to Millennial that there's something down here.
Well, you're invisible.
That's true. So he can't see me. So the fact that he's ignoring me is all okay.
Yeah. They just left you
Okay,
there.
I will go back up, and then I'll go visible.
Yep.
There's something down there. Some creatures.
What are they?
He doesn't know. You've never seen them before.
We have seen these guys before.
Describe them.
You have? When?
I don't remember, but we have seen at least one of these on an earlier level, I believe.
Are you sure it wasn't one of the other modules you played in? I don't. Were y'all seen?
I'm pretty sure it was only a few months back.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, but I remember seeing this picture before.
Well, I'll describe it anyways.
Horrendous looking. A grotesque, bulbous creature. 3 sturdy
Tooth
legs,
monster
its
with
eyes and nose set
Eye
along the-
tentacles.
Yep. Like stalks that snake from the top of its bloated body, these vines. Rubbery tentacles in with spiky leaf-like appendages. Covered in offal and dirt and, lots of thank to high heaven. Stanky. Minding their own business, no doubt.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, most things mind their own business until we show up and then they try to kill us.
It doesn't look like any sort of natural beast to me.
Definitely not to me.
Well, do we move on or do we collect the XP?
We don't know what else might be down there as well.
Well, how much room for else is there? You said there's 3 of those things in this pit?
There may be stuff. Who knows?
The floor of the tunnel when he was looking was covered with bones, bits of adventuring gear, and other debris. Most of it
See?
stomped on.
Stuff.
Yeah. Stuff. Very important stuff.
Okay, so let's kill him.
I go invisible and go back down.
Shadow disappears. All right. Well, all right, roll. As soon as you come down, the tornado man, roll initiative. They sense something coming down, and they actually start to magically haunt the air elemental. I don't know what the form so you don't respond, but you're getting simple messages and images of things that would make an air elemental upset. So roll, yeah, I gotta roll initiative. All right.
Damn, I'm not actually an air elemental.
Yeah, but you are.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the mind of an air elemental. He's
Yeah, I
got the
know, but
mind of
that is
Felinial.
so magically trained.
So
But
it
they
would
think
be
that's what
things
they
that would make Felinial upset.
there. It's limited, so you can see that it's the telepathy is, it's base,
Yeah.
it's childlike, and it's images and all that and what they're saying, but they are definitely throwing magical simple messages and images to a creature that can understand a language. All they've got to do. And you come floating down there, and bam, here we go. So, Shadow, you're up.
Well, I'll move up on them, I guess. I will then bonus action Shadow Step.
Yeah, we'll go get in that dude's face. And you think I look funny?
Yep, they do. Yep.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 tonight. That's ridiculous.
Their taunts work at you English
Yeah,
Kniggets.
that's good. That's a nice mod is doing it.
What you doing, Linder?
Okay. So I just realized I was not in the initiative order. Didn't think to because I was still at the top of the pit.
I don't understand. What did you mean?
I did not have an initiative roll yet.
Oh,
I was just sitting here.
I should have
That's why
cleared
I
it
rolled
first,
it.
but that's fine.
That's
Well, that
all
puts
right.
you there. So, but you're at the top of the pit.
Yeah. I guess I can cast Levitate on the two of us to get us down there.
Just jump.
Or we could drop a rope.
It would take an action to
I
do
don't know,
all
it's
that.
30 feet. Yeah, it would take an action to cast Levitate anyway.
Oh, either way.
I'll set up the rope.
30 feet. You won't hurt yourself.
That's fine. We need to get out too.
What are you gonna do? Fine.
I'll set up the rope and Python situation so we can climb up and out.
Your action is doing all that. All right. Oh, let me
Yep.
take blinded off of you. No longer.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna use my move to descend.
Well, it takes an whole action to do all that.
Okay, the whole turn.
Yeah, it takes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
free. You get one free interaction. The rest of it you're pounding away. Quetzal now can say thank you and then jump down the rope, 30 feet.
Yep.
I will gladly use this rope because I have no way in or out of this pit otherwise.
All right, so you're at the bottom of the pit, 30 feet.
That's real far away.
Don't you have Misty Step?
I don't know, spell slots.
Ah,
Because
Yeah, I'm pretty low
I
on spell
I could Misty Step in or out of the pit if I had spell slots, but I don't have second level spell slots. I don't have first level spell slots.
Yeah, and a second level spell slot, every time you got to do that, it's kind of expensive. Especially since I only have 3 of them.
I do have an action surge, so I assume moving 30 feet down the rope was my movement.
That is correct.
So I will use my action to dash and my action surge to also dash.
Nice. Maximum dash.
And then I will use my bonus action to bite this thing. Because that's literally all I got.
Got to target him, dude. That's a hit.
A green lizard sprints up to you and bites you.
What do? You panic.
Their range.
well, they've been attacked by a cat, a green lizard, and a tornado.
All right. Here. So they did the telepathy. That's just them being very juvenile. All right. So what do we got here? First one, 13. Wipe is that? So tentacles have a 10-foot reach. So whoa. Flap. Miss. Alrighty. Surface. Okay, so that's 13. This one will try to bite some air. Flap. All right. Right.
Wow.
There's a hit.
Hey!
All right, so tentacle hit. Take some bludgeoning damage. The target is medium smaller. It is grappled by the tentacle. And then
You're just going to keep getting bit.
creatures grappled wide into their. Okay, so grappled and restrained, and it will. That was its second attack. It missed on the first one, right? Okay, so that's all it can do. Okay. All right, Shadow.
Okay then. I'll move up on that one.
All right. Got one. Crit.
And I'll move over there.
One down.
Linda, 30 feet down.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. How far is it here? 70 feet. Okay. How's the lighting?
There is none.
Okay, so I can't see him yet.
You can hear.
Yeah. This is a good opportunity to bonus action Misty Step. One second. How far does that go?
30 feet, I believe.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
That should get you in range to be able to see, at least.
Yeah. And with the ability to see, I can cast a cantrip. Because that was a bonus action. So I'm going to hit him with the good old firebolt.
Okay.
Wow. Not great on the damage this time.
Each roll was less than half of its normal roll.
Yep.
Wetzel, you're grappled, sir. You can bite, or you can use your
Oh,
action
you know he's gonna.
to break the grapple.
I think he's hungry.
You want Odio.
Well, technically he could use his action to try to break out, and bonus action.
Yeah,
I already
right.
used my bonus action to bite. Because that's a once per short rest thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, is it really? Oh.
Yeah, all of
I
my
didn't even know that.
bonus action abilities are once per short rest.
Wow.
It's a long list, but they're all one-offs.
Interesting.
So you have this tentacle wrapped around you, shaking you like a little, like a little rag doll. Have a DC. It's actually you have a DC to break it. Or you can just sit there.
I'm trying to think.
Don't hurt yourself.
I can't use cantrips because my hands are
Yes.
locked to my sides.
Well, it depends on the cantrip. If it doesn't require
No,
command-
yeah, both of mine require somatic. I only have two. I guess I'm biting. But before I do that, I'm going to bonus action, Valve Enmity.
Advantage bites. Unhand me, foul beast. Oof.
How do I give health back to a creature? I hold control and click on the damage?
Hold it down. Yeah, hold the control key. You'll see it go to healing, and then drag it back.
There you go. Because that my second attack missed. I misread it.
Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, so 13 will step on its companion. Come over here and try to bite air. Not doing too well. Then try to grab air. Not do too well. Grab air. Oh, there's a hit. But you can't be grappled though, right? Because you're air.
Immune to grappled and restrained.
What I thought. Okay. So it's right reaching around you, but it at least gets the bite. No, it didn't get the bite at all. It just got the tentacles, kind of the sharp things in them. Now, the creature 5, let me now see, can the tentacle, so it can grapple. Oh, okay. So interesting. So it's first going to bite Quetzal. Ooh. Why didn't that roll at advantage? Oh, grapple doesn't give you, what? Another grapple gives you advantage.
You got a crit. Why do you need advantage?
Because I want to know. It'd be a double crit. Anyway,
You want to know what?
I don't matter.
I think restrained gives you advantage,
Is
not
it
grappled.
restrained? Is that what it is? Thanks. Yeah, it could very well be. Okay. So, yeah, he bites into you. And then all of a sudden you feel this coldness. Do you want that is a failing on your save.
I'll re-roll that.
Okay.
With, hold on. We haven't taken a long rest. No, we haven't taken a long rest yet. Inspiration it is.
Inspiration it is. Even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel coldness begin to develop in your system. Poison begins to course through your system. Then every 24 hours must save. Okay. Okay. All right. And then that was the bite. And the first tentacle actually will slap Millennial. Try to. Did it hit? It hit. Like that. Trying to grapple, but not. And then the other one has got grappled around you. He's shaking you, and then all of a sudden he just he's picking you high up in the air, and he turns you upside down so your head's, where your feet are, and he just brings it. He's just basically now smashing you into the ground. He's face smashing you on the ground. And
That sounds like fun.
yeah, the oracle slams the grappled creature into other or solid rocks. Okay, and hold on, a tentacle slam. Oh, you succeeded. That's not very nice. Let's succeed on a saving throw, or you don't even get any of it. Okay, successful. Oh, you do take half. Okay, here we go. All right, so you get half of that. Oh, really? That was sad. He face smashes you on the ground. But that's it. Shadow.
Okay, I'll move over there.
Hit. Thought you'd like that, Jay. Take Thorn, turn him upside down, trying to plant him. Make a meat popsicle plant.
That one's stunned.
Okay. It's your limit. 1 Odiug per round.
Nope.
Come on. I'm having fun with Quetzal.
I'm gonna bonus action Shadow Step.
You are no fun, Robert. Okay. Used to like you. Having fun with Quetzal. Oh, come on. Another crit. Oh, save. Ah. Drops Quetzal on the ground. That's no fun.
Maybe not for him.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
I agree.
No. Not.
Sorry, dude. You're outnumbered.
I know I am. Like it.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Linder.
Yep.
Wetzel, you can pick yourself up off the ground.
I will do that. And then I will stab this thing.
Yes. Isn't that the one you vowed on?
Yeah, but I'm also poisoned.
Oh.
That he is.
Well, at least you're still rolling at even money.
Well, they're also stunned, so he'd get benefit that way too. But
Yeah,
again,
that's true.
still
You should
poisoned.
be. Yeah. Oh, so it wouldn't even out to advantage?
No, because
things don't
it-
stack that way.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
just once. It's it.
Yeah.
They don't get. They're both stunned. All right, Shadow.
That makes sense for simplicity's sake.
Okay, let me add the stun back on them. Or maybe not. My screen just went blank again.
I'll do it.
I think I got it.
Do. Yep. Okay.
There you go.
It just came back. Oh, just lost it again. If I give it a second, I think it'll come back.
Hit.
That one succeeded on that one, so I can only stun one at max this time. Unless I... Well, there's a way of me keep going.
So I stun the other one.
Oh, this one's dying. Okay, I was able to get that.
Nice.
Linder. Wetzel.
I'm going to use my action to activate Lay on Hands on myself. But instead of healing, I'm going to expend 5 points to remove the poison from me.
Okay. Fair enough. Done.
Sounds good.
That is my action.
Nice.
This is what it does. Had to be done that way. That's the turd. Shadow. He's dead.
All right, let's search for the treasure.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So behind him, in a pile of bones and all that, a bunch of coins.
Oh, there actually is treasure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of silver pieces,
Hey!
gold pieces, and you're rummaging around and you find a thin gold playing card stamped with the image of a masked man titled the Thief.
Huh. The dude's cards.
Weird.
I remember the dwarf was complaining they was missing some of his
He's
cards.
missing a card or two. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Correct.
We'll have to bring it back to him.
It's in the party sheet. All the stuff's there.
Thief.
All done. Nothing else is in the area.
So when did we pick up a fire elemental gem?
That's the one that I cracked during the fight.
He opened
I'm
it up.
waiting for it to be removed from the party sheet.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, you could have just deleted it from your inventory.
All right.
Well,
Let
it
me
is
know
too
what you
late.
did. Yep. All good. Did we remove your card played? Was the
Enemy of my enemy.
I got to remove it. I remember I made a note about it to make sure it was played. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Unlocked. Y'all can, depending on what y'all want to do. Go.
Come on, Quetzal.
Back in this room. Yep. With the lovely torn curtain that just can't help tear down all the time.
That's part of my charm.
Oh, that's yeah. And you got a door to the south. Called it.
We should go up north and report back that the Planetar is gone, right?
Yep. And receive our information about the level.
Okay. And you knew the guys that y'all were messing with the cards were the ones that were in this to the right.
Yeah, this guy's more important, I think. Shadow, you coming? Or are you knocked out again?
I'm moving.
There's two guards here, right?
The Durgar, yeah, they see you and they all stand up. There's a guy like a command post, and he sees y'all. And though there's, know that they have to let you pass. You get the dwarf stare, but they let you pass because you have writs of passages. Knock the door, yeah, and you step in, and you've got Baltagar is there with his doing some
The
studying.
deed is done.
Oh, it is, huh? And he yells out for a few his guards to go validate that the deed is done. I'll kind of wait around, and he waits. They come back. Yes. Firm that Anatar is on.
He was actually a lot easier than I expected him to be. It's kind of
No. Yeah.
So I'm actually saying that to the to Voltagar. It seems fairly easy.
Well, it seems fairly easy.
I'm telling Voltagar that it was easy to kill the Planetar.
I'm sure it may seem that way, but I know better. But he says a deal is a deal. And he will tell you going to make a motion on the map. Well, he doesn't like map, but he will let you know that you will be going south through the complex into another area where we are mining, looking for iron ore and such. And you will He says, you will need to pass through the equipment storage area, go south into the mines. You will meet my second in command, Stalagma, and show her the writs of passage, and she will tell her that you are, looking for the secret entrance at the outpost, and she will point you to the direction due east from where she is set up her command post, and there is a room with some 3 columns in it, stone pillars, and on the north side of this main area be a secret door that has a stairwell. You will know you were right because there is a fresco that depicts dwarves battling a black pudding. I believe it probably used to be a black pudding that guarded the door because there are still bloodstains. You're in the right spot. To open the door, you just push. There's a dwarf wizard holding a staff. Push crystal that top this. That will unlock the door.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Tried to send word to the rest of the compound. Might be a few rambunctious. Give them a good thanking. Set them on. Deal is a deal. The things, wars, and thank you, healing.
You're welcome.
Back the way you came, or you could go through the door. Follow the passageways south. The rest of the complex in this area is pretty much just, he will tell you, is basically smithies and the Durgar working. Work area.
I'm gonna go give that guy his card back.
Okay. So you hop in there, yeah, and his name is Malgorn. They both were goofing off kind of again, and you can hear as soon as you open up the door, there's Mal. He's bitching about his deck still. The other guy's got his fingers stuck in his ears, going la la banana banana la 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 watermelon, trying to just someone. He almost like looks at y'all when y'all come to the door. Please kill me, and they both stop talking when you walk in there.
Well, we found this after we fought Fazrian. And give him the card.
You give him the card? His jaw drops to the ground, and he's just looking at it and shaking, and you see this getting misty, and his companion Zelk, he throws himself at your feet. Oh my God, I love you. Don't let, and he whispered, don't let anybody else tell you that. While he's kissing the feet and the ground and all that, it'll shut him up. If I had any money, I'd give it to you. You have saved me from treachery, taking my own life.
Goodness, it couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, you have no idea. The other guy's over there. I can't believe it. I thought I'd lost it forever. Oh my God. But then he starts to ramble about how cool the set is and the gold leafing and all that. And he's looking at Zelk, and then, now he's got something else now to ramble on. And Zelk he's in sheer agony now. Went from complaining about the card to how cool his card set is. The gold leafing. It's a one of a kind set.
Remember to be careful what you wish for.
Take me with you. He's like got a hold of your leg as you're trying to walk away, and he won't let go as you're dragging him along. No, come back. Take me with you.
I'm about to go through Valtagar's office, so you might want to go back to your post before I do that.
Oh, so he lets go. He's just kind of he's face down on the floor, sobbing. Mommy, mommy. All right.
Get some cards of your own, man.
What are we doing?
Rejoining the party.
Yep. Well, we had a bathroom break. I don't know if he's back. Oh, Robert, you're disconnected again. All right, where are we going?
Yeah, I'm working. I'll just follow everyone at the
You're
moment
good.
while I try to
Yeah.
get back up.
So, which way you headed?
You want to keep exploring this level or just work our way out?
I think we should finish exploring the level. Especially now that we have free passage through
Well,
this area.
Yeah, you'll see. You come through the door here and big hallway. And which way do you want to go?
Let's go northwest so I can explore everything.
Well, you follow up and you're going to see you come to a guard post area. There's some more Durgar sitting there, and they all kind of turn, and they kind of they stop.
Not
You
to
go-
worry, I have a permit.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of heard it, and they all, and you keep going north, and you find some more female guarding the door. They're just kind of sitting there. You hear the captain down the hallway yelling. Doesn't matter whether they've got scripts or not. Do your jobs. Guard. Okay.
Should we go through this door to the northwest?
Yeah.
Or should we go?
It says
Okay.
mine above the entrance.
Do we want to look inside the other rooms inside here or just go out into the mines?
He's told you that basically they're quarters, barracks, work areas.
see
You
any
can smell smoke too, where they're like you can hear pounding smelteries to the south of y'all. You could have smelled some smoke, so you probably heard it too, some coming from the areas to the south. But he told you to go that way to the south to get to the quickest way to get to the exit. But you can walk around. I mean, yeah, you got the Ritz, so
Yeah, I'll open this door.
yeah, it's a mine. You walk in and you begin to see. Yep, big. You got dusk, 15-foot high ceiling here, and you hear the tracks. You notice will go north and then to the south. You hear sound of hammers and picks striking stone.
It kind of looks like there's some places up north of us that we haven't explored yet. That kind of looks like it'll connect to that door there.
You would run through it, and we'll tell you.
And that looks like here. Oh, there we go.
Exactly all the mine.
Okay, that saves us some time then.
Yep, and it picks to the west. You see into what looks like a smeltery. Smoke is billowing out of the rooms, coming down the hallway toward you. A roaring fire is definitely showing into the room. There are a couple of dwarves in there pounding on boards and some metal.
Actually, do you guys opposed to a short rest?
Add one.
Yeah, for what purpose?
Reset my wild shape.
I don't care.
We had a combat and we've been had a couple of conversations and exploring the mine, so it's been a while.
A couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, that's enough time for taking a short rest.
I don't know. I'm waiting on the answer. What?
Fine with that.
Yeah, short rest.
Huzzah.
Done. Granted. Oh, sorry. All right, yeah, you kind of continue heading down. Around the corner and you begin tracks. Begin to see looks like scaffolding, in different areas, and a lot of it, none of it's been torn down. Area. Hear more miners to the south and west of you. Lots of pickaxes on stone. Air is filled with hammers and picks, and the ceiling is roughly about 10 foot high throughout.
Are there people actually here mining?
Durgar mine, there's ores. Looks like they're few farther south, and there were some to your west.
Okay, let's go that way.
Just you'll find some Durgar, all kind of stop.
As you were, it's passing through.
I'm gonna stop and tap one on the shoulder, and in Dwarvish, I'm gonna say, "Hey, answer me a question really quick. Are you all descended from the original dwarves who dug this place in the first place?"
He just burns and keeps hacking on the. Get to work.
Fine.
They said, "Don't let Stalagma see you loafing." It's what one of them says to the other. They don't. They just kind of give you the cold shoulder and go back to working.
Excuse me.
More part, big open area. Here, more pickaxes to the south.
I'm assuming this connects back up to the mage's room up there. We'll explore then. Do y'all want to go back up there again, or should we just continue on around?
Makes no difference to me.
Shadow, are you back? Shadow, are you back?
Almost. I actually did a reboot of the PC.
You see where we're at on the stream?
Yes.
We worked our way around through the mines. Looks like we're back this way.
Unfortunately, it looks like it didn't fix the problem because I went blank again.
You try clearing out your cache.
We'll have to do that next.
But you can watch the stream for the moment.
So what do we need? I see
was
where I
just-
am.
We went around outside through the mines. It looks like we worked our way back to their southern entrance. And I was just asking if y'all want to go back in there and explore their rooms in there, or just move on.
I don't mind exploring more, but
So is that a yes?
Sure.
sure.
Let's go explore some more.
Door.
Open.
10-foot high room. Got picks and hammers, buckets, shovels, helmets. Nothing else.
Open the next.
You open it up and you face to face with a couple of Durgars sitting there, start to charge you. Then you hold out your pay. Your hallway. And you smell from you see hallway going west, east, and then past going up into the west. To the east. You can see you smell lots of smoke, and you can see what seems to be flames again. Couple sounds like there's more banging and all that going to the east. This way.
North
Yeah.
connects to that way.
This way would have put you.
Linder and Quetzal, y'all coming?
Move up to the door. You can hear snoring on the other side of the door. Several.
I'll try to quietly open the door so I can look in.
Yeah, you're gonna see about 10 Durgar in here. Most of them are asleep, snoring loudly.
Leave them alone.
I don't really have
You can
any.
see in the door to your across the way. You can see that there's a glow of flame. The other side of the door. You're pounding.
Back into the smelter foundry. Let's go down this way.
And you can tell it's a smeltery. Couple more Durgar. It's hotter than hell. Moving here, yeah, you're gonna see a couple Durgar. So they're gonna stand up looking at you.
As you are.
Aprons and goggles. Smeltery. Door here, you got pickaxes, javelins, weapons.
Oh, okay, so it seems
All
like
dwarven
this.
side. Size. Told you.
Okay, let's go back out and go back down that way again.
Come around the corner here. Where's Quetzal? Get lined up just in case. Come around the corner and you walk on a corner. You hear a female dwarf bellowing out, eating your quota. We need more. And see, basically, there is a Durgar, female Durgar, and it's sitting atop this large creature.
Is that a mechanical creature?
At first, well, it looks like a monstrosity of some sort. Seen it before. It is moving. She's kind of riding on it, and it sniffs and bellows out, and dwarves, are showing her something, and they run off. Turns to see you, and she charging. Oh, you must be the surface dwellers.
Yeah, we're the ones that your master gave us free passage.
And you know, you are free to move through the area, but be it quickly. Points to the south, and you look. There's a cart sitting there, and all of a sudden, everything around it starts moving, and you see 3 of these creatures all standing up, and they're
Yeah, we fought these guys before too.
they're grabbing a couple of things out of the cart, laughing at. They're kind of fighting over a few people left in there. A couple of crystals. Bellows out. Goes, there's nothing to see there but the mine. The husband said to let you through. Continue past the Zorn here, through the door. That is where you need to go.
We were given free passage, and we will look about before we pass on.
I said go through the door to the south, please. There's nothing there but tunnels.
You know we killed a planetar, right? What are
Don't
you gonna do?
care. You're distracting my dwarves.
Well, we were given free passage, and we're
Free
going to look around.
passage to get to the exit. Not stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Free passage throughout the domain, as it
Yeah.
was said.
It says
Waste your
throughout the dome.
time then. Whatever. Stupid surface dwellers. A wall is a wall. And you see
Bye.
tunnels. See exactly what she told you. A couple
Okay.
of dwarves working.
See it for myself.
Right around the corner. The door. Tunnels.
Well, do you want to just show us the tunnels, or do you want to make us go all the way through them?
Taking the time. Wasting time.
Well, I want to find out, make sure we see everything. That's all.
Fine.
Okay, open the door.
About 20 high. The door to the north. And then chamber. And it's there's some piles of rock in the room. You see 3 pillars. They've got all little mithril veins still carved in them, look like lightning bolts or up the floor. Barely any mithril left. It's more for decoration. Let's see. Door to the south, you'll see paintings, dwarven creatures, different things all along the walls.
Make sure this door is closed before we move on. And open this door.
Empty room.
Fantastic.
Move into this room. The door. And On the west side of the room lies the crumbled remains of a stone table and 4 stone stools. Pillars have got the mithril vein through them. And you see a fresco along the north wall that depicts dwarves battling a black pudding. There's blood stains mar the wall and the carve, the last pillar there. It kind of makes the dwarves look like they're horribly wounded. And the almost a realistic sheen to the black pudding. And then right to one little section of it in the center, you see a dwarf, wizard dwarf, holding staff. Almost looks real. Kind of protrudes out of the wall a little bit. And you know, step there. Hold on. Step there, and all of a sudden this creature kind of comes out of the wall and stares right at you. His eyes flash. You know. Did you? Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. And he then finishes stepping through the wall, and he pulls out a long sword, going to attack you. Initiative.
You want to roll initiative for Shadow?
Poorly too. Hi, 1 second.
Better than Mr. Mouthless here.
Lock the
It
token.
happens from time to time.
Oops, sorry. Map people. All right. Roll poorly.
Oh, now I can actually see where it is.
It looks like. Did you? I think I've seen one of these before.
No, I don't think we have.
It's like one of those Area 51 guys.
May not matter.
And for my bonus action,
Weird Starfinder content that leaked its way in.
So is this dude still facing me, or did he turn to face Quetzal?
Oh, he's faced well. He hasn't done anything yet. So, but he's but you're not behind him. He's standing against the wall. So you don't have advantage on an attack. Backs to the wall.
I will use inspiration to reroll that.
Wow.
Good grief. Actually, you know what? I have some cards. Let me use a card. And that wasn't a fumble.
Hadn't played it in a while. Gotta play it.
Played
Alright.
earlier tonight.
So I'm going to use my Guts card, which I've had forever, which will allow me to add my Constitution modifier to my attack roll.
Okay.
So that'll add 3 to that and give me an 18.
Not hit. Misses.
Okay.
So we use guts then. So yeah.
Yeah, it's top one.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Shadow.
Shadow, do you there? Do you see what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yep, you can.
I said, and unfortunately didn't hear. I will go and attack with my dagger.
Okay, so you're gonna just move up. The dagger +1. And on your
And I'll
hit.
attempt to stun.
Okay, so first hit, then you get your. Let's see, you'll get your
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. Yeah, I was trying to. Where the hell is it? Gotta find it.
It's under the class stuff.
The abilities.
Oh, there it
tab.
is. Yeah, I got it's buried. No, that's shadow. Sorry, wrong one's the last one. There we go. Sneak attack, dagger. Right, and over here to try stunning strike. Unsave. And I think that. Okay, so that was the first attack.
And I'll attack again.
With the dagger again? Just making sure.
It's 2 attacks with a dagger and then 1 with the claw.
That's fine. You just recall it out for me because I'm not gonna. Okay, but that one doesn't get snack. All right, and then one with the claw. Right. Okay. Anything else? And then step away or staying there since he's stunned.
I'll stay there.
Okay.
No, dead.
Oh, did I kill him? Did you kill him? Oh, he's close.
Almost dead.
Almost
Critical.
All right, Linder.
He resisted that. It was good damage otherwise.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what can he do?
Absolutely
stunned.
nothing. He's stunned.
That's right. He's all right. Oh well. That'll do it. I'm fairly certain. Yep.
All right, let's check him and see if he has anything.
Let me see. Or nope. All he had was his weapon on him, which was a longsword. Just a long. He doesn't have any.
Okay, we'll push that crystal on the staff again.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, the stat. So you're looking at the wall, and it's kind of like that one other staff you saw that was kind of real. One of the other levels up before, you know. This is an iron staff, and it's partially embedded in the stone. And you push the stone, and you hear a click and all that, but the door wants to open up, but it doesn't.
Push it.
It is stuck.
Wait, Quetzal, you want to push it?
I will attempt to push it.
I will assist.
Okay, let's check athletics.
Advantage. And hold on, I'll give you guidance also. Yep.
You then begin to see a glow around the door. That won't do it.
Oh.
All you've got, you can push it. It's just the iron staff. The iron crystals is actually made of iron, but it looks like a crystal. But yeah, and then but you magic users, y'all can see that there's actually a faint glow around the door.
Can we try it again?
No, not if you try. Not he can't. Someone else can try.
Okay. You want to assist me this time, Quetzal?
I will do that.
Yeah. So
I'll throw a bardic inspiration die on you too.
Actually, okay.
Goodness gracious! Get out of here.
Oh, Flinta, you need to go timeout. I just think, you know what, you're done for the night, pal. Yeah, no,
You really dislike me. You got that dice mod on me tonight. It's killing me.
Oh, it brings me joy. Yes, you totally horrifically fail, sir.
While they're doing that, I'm going to come over here and open this door.
It's just an iron door. All
Well,
right.
Shadow, I'm only a +1. You want to try it?
Here, I'll come back and give you guidance. Well, if you have assistance, you'll have advantage on it.
I'll assist.
Who's trying to do it this time?
I will.
All right. I need an athletics check. Advantage. Oh, you guys are horrible. No, it ain't happening. Shadow's the only one left.
Well, your turn.
Okay, I'll attempt it.
Give him his boop.
I did.
There. All right, here we go.
Roll advantage.
I'll assist.
With advantage. One second. Thank you. I would have forgot that. Athletics. See, Shadow walks up and he just kind of flicks it, and it just you see the arcane lock break. The door opens up.
I should.
I told you it was glowing.
I think. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I did not realize that it was supposed to be a detect magic glow.
Oh, I told you the door was glowing.
You just said the door glowed.
Glowed. Yeah, I said you magic users see that the door's glowing.
Oh, did not hear the magic users. All I heard was the door is now glowing.
I said the magic users see that the door's glowing.
I opened this door over here.
You see a tunnel.
Let's explore this before we go through.
Yeah, you hear the sounds of more pickaxes, but there is a green mist hanging in the air.
Interesting. Yeah, let's go check it out. Do you want to leave the tokens locked, or do you want to unlock it?
No, they don't need it, but you can smell that there's something in the air. Does not smell good. It smells poisonous. Some type of gas in there. Can't really see. Very thin green haze, but you can hear it hissing. You can kind of see it, and then you begin to look a little bit more closer and kind of seeping out of this. You remember the walls were kind of porous, and where it was used to be, the blood was oozing out of the wall. You kind of see this hissing and like almost like a shimmer when you see gas, or heat in the air. You can kind of see it shimmering out of the walls. It doesn't smell good. But like I said, you
check it out.
Stairs going down. If you didn't catch that. What do we do? But you do hear mining going on somewhere down on around the corner.
It's probably not worth it.
But I would check it out because since it's almost 10, check it out or we hold. Instead of starting the new level next week. That's what we'll do. Up to you.
You go check out the poison line.
Do you want to do it?
I have an idea. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can clear us a little path with a gust of wind.
Shadow, you're immune to poison. Is it poison you're immune to, Shadow?
I am immune to poison.
Shadow will recognize it as poison. Yeah. Some type of poison gas. toxic fumes
That's
in
my
the air.
gust of wind down this tunnel. Will that
Creature.
clear us enough air to
Well,
get through?
it'll move it around, but you continue to see that it's built. It's kind of oozing out of everywhere, not just one or two spots.
But I'm not expecting it to clear it permanently. I'm just
Yeah.
expecting to give us enough time, maybe to get through.
You will back. You know, how long can you gust that for, though? That's what I'm saying. It would just so. What you've got here?
Level 2 spell.
Long wind for a minute, so we would get you. You know, go for a while, then you would lose the spell. You know, but it might clear it out for a little bit, but you know, you don't know how far you've got to go. So.
All right, Shadow, you want to see how far we have to go first? And then we can decide if that's going to work.
Sure.
And you said you're totally immune to poison, right, Shadow?
I am.
Yeah. So you're watching, you can see that it's oozing. You can smell it, you can hear it hissing out of all these small fissures in the walls.
Hey, you're still visible, Shadow.
Good point. I can go invisible.
That's fine. I just assumed. Okay.
Is it hard to tell sometimes if you're visible or not?
Yeah, you come in and let's see. What do we see here? You're moving through this area and you see something's back in this area. Something's here. I'm sorry. It's hard to sit in there when I'm like you, thinking you can see the darkness of the map. So you're seeing a cavern area before you, and it opens up and continues on north, and then you see passageway going to the east there, and there's something moving big just outside of your darkness. You know, I know you can see a lot, but we're just playing here. See something there. Okay. He's going to do anyway. All right. So you move, you see the rest of the room, and basically bobbing in the air and looking right at you is a huge big eyeball blinking at you. Like it's looking like it's an eyeball. It's like looking through a piece of glass, you know? You've seen him before. Hear a giggle.
Wonderful.
It blinks and it looks at you again. It's moving, the big old iris moving around.
And the poison's still in here.
Poison's everywhere. Okay, yeah, move around. And you hear what sounds like you hear pickaxes getting louder. You move. You see another passageway. It opens up into another, looks like it's going to open up into another room, a bigger room area. We'll see. You move into there, and you'll see in the southern area, there's 3 dwarves that are coughing, you know, but they're banging on the walls with their pickaxes. They don't look too good. Passage going north. Yeah, you would have gotten about halfway, let their shadow come back and tell you, and then your spell would have pooped out.
Yeah.
So I describe everything. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot that way that's important.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well head down then, I guess.
We head down until next week. All right. Let me see. What does this give you? Any other description other than store the fresco? Nope. It is just all right. stairs descend. Okay, so there are these are very nicely hewn stairs. They're not rough at all. These have been stairs you're starting to look at and starting to descend down have been immaculately made. So they're clean, no dust, like that. I'll proceed to head down. Dun dun dun. That's where we'll hold. A little early, but we'll save the
Okay.
next level or next week. Venture on. All right, good. I will in a second here. We'll compile up some of the XP stuff here. That is it for the night. Like I said, a little early. Good job, guys, as always. We are back tomorrow night. So, Mech 45 and the gang continue on with season 2 of Sanguine Isles. Bashman's there Thursday night with the Yawning Portal. Fridays, Mandy with Tomb of Annihilation. And I'm back on Saturday night with the ladies of Rise Up Against Slave Lords. Off Sunday still, and then we start all over on Mondays. We've got Seth here, DM Esquire, doing Storm King's Thunder with another group of ladies. And we've got a time change on the YouTube show. It just starts now at 8 o'clock. Sammy got a new job, got himself a better job, and so he gets to work a little bit later. Lucky him. So the group's going to start playing at 8 o'clock Central Time on the YouTube channel. They continue on with Dragon Icespire Peak back here Tuesday. So that is it for the night. Good job, guys. Like I said, folks, thank y'all for watching. Good to see everybody there. Be stranger. See us tomorrow night. See ya.
Good night, everybody.